All right, starting again. Let's do. This one's blurry. Pocahontas interactive storybook. I think this is the same guys who did those like other terrible, like the Hunchback one and the what was the other one we played? The Disney knockoff, Hercules or Milan or something. There's still a few on the list that we're gonna get through, but yeah, we'll have a start on this one because these were like bottom of the barrel. Oh no, that was the one we Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That was the other one we did. Yes, UAV. I don't know what that stand for. I'm sure the U would stand for unfortunate. Anyway, so I did actually watch Pocahontas again recently because there are a few famous people in it that I didn't realize were in it. Like I had Christian Bale before he was famous, and
America in young
the guy who played the villain again. Anyway.
Hi there. My name's Honey.
You're gonna have to spend $5.99 a minute to listen to me. Yeah, so these were garbage. I think we can just do the games because there was like 2 games, and then we could just read and play through it. Catch all the friends of Pocahontas. Okay. Yep, bird.
Chitter.
Cheddar.
My name's Honey.
What the fuck was that noise?
My name's Honey.
Oh, it's okay, we caught most. I didn't want to catch that thing, whatever the fuck it was. That was terrifying. And puzzle time. Yep. What is this bear doing? It's apparently just, yeah, okay. And just sliding block puzzle again. Yeah, we're not doing these. These are terrible. Just stop.
Humans could learn a thing or two from animals.
Yeah, so for those who haven't actually seen any of these are actually really fun. Sorry, these are really easy to find on YouTube if you look hard enough. They're like they got some company to like just make terrible knockoffs of like the Disney classics that came out in the 90s, and they run for like all of half an hour. There's really shitty writing, but you'll see that you can actually just watch the whole movie here because they just put the whole movie on the disc because they're fucking lazy. But anyway, let's I think play would be the way to go. It's going to read out for us. Yeah, there we go.
Had a very rare gift. She could talk with the animals and understand us too.
Ah,
Her
is that it?
father was Powhatan, chief of the tribe.
Okay. Brandon will kiss your dad. Oh, he kind of liked that actually.
We live the old Powhatan way. Father lets me ride and play.
She is just really enjoying that.
Father lets me ride and play.
Yeah, it's going a little overboard, Pocahontas. Anyway. Yeah, and case in point, yeah, so I'll point that out as well. So if you watch the movie, people have just taken stills from the movie and photoshopped them into this garbage. You'll see, yeah, like the thing just cut off there. That was awful. Yep. What's the bear gonna do?
I'm a friend of Pocahontas. She's a sweet and beautiful Indian princess who just loves to play and have fun.
Okay, moving on. So I kind of want to smash through this one as well. So a friend is just Honey Bear.
Honey Bear loved to teach Pocahontas.
Oh, so they couldn't animate a tree. So this is the equivalent of the tree for this one.
Do you think evil is everywhere?
Pocahontas was confused.
Just as I am right now.
Do you think evil is everywhere?
Pocahontas was confused because she was kissing her dad too much.
Pay him no mind. There's a whole world of great things to discover.
Okay.
Hey, why the long snout?
Yeah, they can't even... Yep. God, look at that.
Why the long snout?
You can see them. Yeah, there's no animation. They're just making them, like, jump around.
Oh,
Unless the animation itself is in the fucking movie, they couldn't add, like, extra frames or anything. Like, that's how lazy this shit
The world
was.
is full of nasty, evil spirits. And it's a good thing, too, or I'd be out of a job.
Ah. Oh, that's like the witch doctor that's going to oppose them. Okay. Sure. Yeah, alright, there we go.
Tribe's medicine man
Doesn't even
like
have a
the
name, he's just Medicine Man.
I wonder where all the natives are.
He liked to dance and chant and cast wicked spells.
Send the tribe some trouble so I can save the day.
Yeah, sure, you're gonna stand in the way of the white man.
Wonder where
Sure.
all the natives are.
Okay, that's awesome. Just him jumping around. What? Okay. Yeah, I think there's usually more hotspots than the characters, but they're yeah, case in point, they're terrible. Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, okay. Why aren't you amazed? They couldn't bother drawing this kid's expression. Oh my... Is that some... It legit looks like this guy's titty is just resting on this kid's head. Okay. That's a little weird. Moving on. Alright, let's... And look at this! Look at this shit.
Invading our land.
They're trying to...
Must know.
They're trying to make it look like they're hiding in the bush, but they've, like, just cut them off at the neck.
Strangers invading our land.
Wow.
Pocahontas must know.
Pocahontas. Yeah, righto. Alright.
Captain John Smith wanted to be friends with the Indians.
Oh,
too.
and they made him the captain this time around. Okay.
Down over there.
But he was having problems.
You don't want to
with
check
his
the
first mate,
soil or
Squint,
whether
was
it's going to be
always
hard to...
making trouble.
Anyway.
No, don't quibble, you squinting simpleton. Just getting in some target practice before we meet the savages.
Oh, can we shoot? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Okay. Also, how does... Oh, God, they love using that sound thing. Yeah, how does this work, by the way? Anyway. Yeah, they're just too lazy to get rid of the tree. They're going to use the tree for the whole thing. Okay.
You know I'm a bird lover.
A bird love? What? I thought it was going to shit on his head for a second. I was hoping it would.
They're coming. The strangers are here.
Oh. So this is basically just Fiverr from Watership Down?
Wow. I'd like to meet a stranger now more than ever. If only my father would let me.
Yeah, I'm really sick of kissing Dad. I gotta find some rando stranger to kiss.
Hey, he didn't say you couldn't look at them from a distance, right?
Yeah, learn about voyeurism, Pocahontas. Why not? Man, this is... Right. I should be clicking on the words first, but yeah.
Curious.
I just wanted to see all the terrible hotspots.
I wish I could meet one of the visitors.
I don't understand my father. I'm not afraid of the strangers. We could be friends.
Just because we're different doesn't mean we can't get along.
Not really the best message to send to the kids either.
Pocahontas couldn't wait to tell her father what she'd seen.
I can't even remember the movie that was off, but there was the thing of like a stranger's just someone you haven't met yet, but it's usually for the best because they're normally a serial killer or some sort of, you know, nasty person. That was a pretty terrible arrow. That just burns off. Okay. Well, there you go.
Here you are. What are you doing so far from the settlement?
You're fired, Squint. Do you hear me? Fired.
They had to get a different voice actor because he doesn't say that in the movie.
Men could run for safety. They were captured and marched to the village to stand trial.
Sounds like they're gonna get scalped and mutilated. Sure.
There we are. More wood for the fire.
Okay. And Horse has nothing constructive to say about this.
This, Squint, remind me to assign you to a new post on the ship, the Anchor. It's showtime.
Okay. Fair enough.
We're not invaders. We hope to live peacefully with you. Don't trust them! This is a spiritual matter. Only I can determine if they are good or evil.
Yeah, sure.
Surrounded by the tribe, Squint and the captain stood before the chief.
Are you sure you want to save this stranger named Smith?
Yes. He has a kind, beautiful spirit.
That's some pretty lips. Okay.
He chose to spare the two men if they stayed with the Indians where they could cause...
Oh, I hope we get some karaoke for this one, because the songs in these are fucking terrible.
Get you, pretty Pocahontas, and your little friends, too.
Oh. Yeah, and they can't even come up with, like, original dialogue. Oh, yeah, they sneak in the world's smallest .mpeg file right here. Or maybe .mov. Right, no, that sounds terrible, this song. Please stop. He's probably got some... John Smith probably had some innocence to him, mainly because he was a fucking Puritan. He was probably secretly getting off, like, checking out the top of Pocahontas' calf here. Anywho. And also, yeah, an odd design change, because, like... Yeah, I do remember Pocahontas being quite leggy in the Disney version.
Are spared.
Yeah, right. Yeah, more fire.
Hey, what about me? I've got a kind, beautiful spirit.
Sure.
We're not invaders.
He's not even fucking tied to the pole. Neither is Eve, really. They look like they're too far away from the pole. Yeah, that sounds culturally insensitive, sure. Anyway, moving on.
In the days that followed, Pocahontas and the captain became good friends.
Tell me about your chief and your people.
She enjoyed hearing about jolly old England.
You ever think I'll make it there one day? Not the best idea. Oh, why is that bee so large, though? Well, why is the bee also a dog?
This
oh dear.
is where we are, and way over here is jolly old England.
Okay.
Maybe someday I can visit and make friends with your people.
Mm-hmm.
See? The strangers aren't so bad.
You got
Call me Mr. Negative, but I still think something bad's going to happen. I just know it.
Mm-hmm. This is... Yeah. People who are paranoid are usually...
That's our chief.
Usually got a pretty good idea of what the truth is. Why is the king just get towed around, though? Anyway.
Then, late one night...
What the fuck is this?
Squint escaped from the village.
Any sign of them? I do hope the captain and the first mate return soon.
Okay. Oof. Okay.
Off,
Oh.
Off.
Where's the other half of that dog, though?
Nice rescue, eh?
No. Right.
Squint returned with more calls.
God, they got the fucking houses up quick, though.
Here we are, Captain, safe and sound.
Together, they stole the captain and carried him back to Jamestown.
We must prepare for war!
Yeah, right. That's not the sound of dragging Zach makes. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's horrible.
Nice rescue, eh? I know. We'll visit them bearing gifts.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Pocahontas watched Medicine Man apply his war paint.
My career is gonna take off now.
He'd lined up a few good braves to ambush the strangers.
I want you braves to hide along the trail.
Okay.
Honey?
Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Trouble.
Was he getting thirsty over the bee's big ass or something? Okay. Can someone maybe turn that fire down?
Nice camouflage.
Okay.
Quick as owl flies, Honey Bear cut the ropes that bound Pocahontas.
None of the other villagers went, holy shit, a talking bear!
Oh, thank you, Honey Bear. We must stop Medicine Man before he ambushes John Smith and becomes chief.
It's all up
Okay.
to us. You know what to do.
Ah, there you are,
How is
Pocahontas.
the medicine man gonna become the chief?
Sure. What happened to
If the
you?
chief's still alive?
Everybody, to their posts.
Okay. I'm sorry, what? Why is this making a toilet noise? Anyway.
Oh, no, will you stop that?
Yeah, why are these all large? Why are these animals nearly as big as the bear though? Okay. Also, yeah, a lot of disproportionate shit here too.
Armed with bows and arrows, Medicine Man and his braves hid on one side of the bushes.
Attack!
Little did they know, our troops were huddled on the other.
That's the kind of voice I make when I mock something.
I'm glad you've returned.
I'll mock nerdy
My
people
father will
in
be
shows.
very pleased.
Okay.
Beautiful day for a ride in the woods, isn't it?
Ah! Ah!
You!
Also, not what skunks do. Don't they like squirt their glands at them or something? Terrible.
Attack!
Yay. Okay. So they just beat Medicine Man
Tribe
off screen.
was glad
Yep.
to be rid of Medicine Man.
Who, me?
To celebrate his departure, they held a tremendous party. Captain John Smith and his men brought presents to the powwow.
I gotta find, yeah, I have to find like one of these icons and turn it into like a Twitch emoticon, I think. Just
Who,
stop.
me?
Please stop. But that's the thing, I know for a fact it'll get, if I ever do these streams, get more viewers watching, people are just gonna spam it in
deceived
chat.
me.
Yeah, have
We
some
always fire our
cloth.
magic stick to honor great leaders.
Yeah, not to murder anyone. No, why would we do that? Those are certainly magic sticks. Yeah, righto. And that's legit it. That's all that's involved with this. Yep. All right. No, we've cleaned all that out.
You humans could learn a thing or two from us animals.
Nah. All right. Show us the songs. So channel. Oh yeah, it's done. Like, there's literally 3 songs we can check out. But let's check out the first one. Pocahontas, My World, Powhatan Records.
In my world, birds sing, the sky is blue, everything I know is true. The village life goes on in my world. We live the old Powhatan way. Father lets me ride and play. But when I look across the ocean,
Give me your dad.
sometimes I wonder if there is another side to my world. My world. Everything looks beautiful in my world. Waterfalls, the sky is clear. Everything I know is near. It's lovely here in my world.
Yeah, it certainly looks picturesque.
Honey feels better now.
Why? Let's not question that. Let's just leave. Bye. See you in hell. Oh god, there's even credits. Oh, that's terrible. I will have to go and find this on YouTube and go and watch it though. Okay, so from now on I have to avoid UAV entertainment and Step 1 systems. Or maybe I could keep watching them to see how shit they get. Could be an idea.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,